get you started on the behind the back elbow pass. So the first thing we're going to do is bring the hoop behind us and we're going to open up. So your hands are at 3 and 9, they're on the inside. I'm just going to open up. So the hoop sort of looks like a giant wing behind you, and send your gaze up. So we're just warming up those muscles before we launch into practicing the move. Bring your right elbow out, and you're going to turn away so your elbow's behind you. And just that, you'll feel the stretch as well. And that's a really good warming up exercise, because what has to happen with this move is your one elbow is behind and then your other elbow meets it behind to catch the hoop as it passes behind your back. And this is a very unnatural, stretchy movement. So just practicing this movement, bringing those elbows back, will help you warm up and get ready to practice the move. So we're going to start with the hoop in twirl on our right hand, and it's traveling counterclockwise, so it's going to the left. And I'm going to turn my body a quarter turn away to the left. So now the hoop's on my right hand, it's traveling forward, and I'm going to place the hoop on my upper arm. Now you can pulse with your knees a little bit here if that helps you to keep the momentum in the plane of the hoop, or you can make a very subtle movement, up and down movement with your arm. So we're going to watch for the opening in front of us, and when I see that opening, I know I can bring my forearm into the hoop. And now it's on my elbow. So once it's on my elbow, I start to push forward ever so slightly with my forearm. It's just a little pulsing motion. I'm going to watch for that opening again and then bring my forearm back out. And in and out. So just practice that. Getting the hoop on the elbow, pulsing, getting comfortable with that pulse to maintain the momentum, and then traveling back and forth. Once you feel comfortable with that, and you have the hoop on your elbow, take another quarter turn away from the hoop. So now the elbow is behind and the hoop is behind. And this is where it gets a little bit tricky, because those of us that are visual learners, we really want to see what's happening. And once the hoop's behind us, it's kind of hard, unless you have eyes behind your head. So you can't watch, but you can feel. And if you close your eyes and pay close attention to where the hoop is hitting the back of your arm, that's when you know that you can make that second turn and push your elbow out and catch it. So I feel it now, 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 now. I'll do it again. Now, 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 now. One more time. Now, 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 now. So one of the, another point to make for this move, or to troubleshoot it a little bit, I really recommend that you do the warm-up stretches first, because it took me a while to get my arms comfortable enough, or my elbows out far enough to catch the hoop and even just maintain it behind the back. So those practices are really important. When you bring your second elbow in to catch the hoop, you're going to have to really push it out to catch it, and then turn right in toward the hoop. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, or there's anything else that you would like to see with regards to behind the back elbow pass, just leave me a comment or send me an email, and I hope you enjoy and have fun with your practice.